and welcome to another song sprint. If you're new here, then the premise of the channel is that I make as many songs as I can in as short a time as possible in one day. This is my 9th session. This is the 3rd song that I'm going to do in my 9th session. Basically, because I'm doing it all quickly, I don't have time for lots and lots of takes. I might do maybe, actually, truth be told, sometimes I've got up to 4 or 5. I'm not after perfection. Perfect is great, but having something finished and being able to be released is better. Welcome back to our old friends, of course, as well. If you're on the chat, let us know that you're there. Let's get started. We'll go into Pro Tools, and I will make a new session, and it's going to be 009.03, and it's going to be called... just in the little break that I just had after finishing my last song, I was listening to a podcast, and it was No Such Thing as a Fish, as I often do, and they quite regularly have just things that'll pop into my head or just make me go, that can be really interesting as a song or as a premise for something or other. This week they were talking about genuine leather and how genuine leather, it's the 4th of 5 grades in terms of number 1 being the best, which is full grain leather, and followed by top grain leather, then half grain leather, then genuine leather, and then bonded leather, which is absolute rubbish. But apparently genuine leather can be anything from 1 to 100% leather. I never knew that. That said, my song for the 3rd track of today is called Genuine Leather. So I am going to use the Nova once again, just because it kind of sets me into a thing. If that's interesting things. No. Don't mind the synth. That's where we start, and then we build from there. Just choose a different pattern. Yeah, maybe just sit in there. Here we go. I'll try and do a take. And that should get me back to the start, and I'm going to do that twice, that whole thing, I reckon. Yeah, cool, and then we've got 5 minutes worth of track that I can end up fading out or whatever. Okay, right, next thing then. Let me just duplicate that with no audio in that case, because we want the same input, but we're just going to have, we'll call that Nova Bass, eh? And we'll call this one, I don't know, we'll call this one a different ARP, I guess. Okay, let's find something else. That'll do. Sure. Cool. Okay, so how am I going to get some drums on here, we reckon? I could try just firing up an Ableton live session, hooking it on into Pro Tools. Let's just try a... No, but it's kind of making me want to play the drums. Maybe. I think it's actually out in terms of the tempo. Oh no. So trippy, the fact that it's so out. Okay, let's give this a... It's drifting so much, eh? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to embrace it, right? I actually want a back filter timeless 3 on that. That's better. I think I'm going to leave room for some hi-hats on this, for some real hi-hats. Okay, so essentially what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record all of this stuff through straight into Pro Tools, have it as audio. So I'm just going to basically play it on in and do it on the fly, and that will be the take, I think. Maybe a bit early on that one, eh? Yeah, because I should have come in. That's okay. I might just chuck a marker in here and remember to come back to it. Oh, those hats coming back in. Out now. How much more have I got of this to record? Okay, I can get some further places. Where am I in? Is this the bit where I cut back too early again? That'll do. That'll do. Okay, sweet. That's the drums. That might not be the whole drums, but that is certainly the drums where we're at the moment. You live tracks can actually, I'm just going to turn you off. May as well hide you as well because I'm not going to need you immediately. Live, I can take you out of link mode and I'll do the same over here so that I am now just working straight in Pro Tools again. And do kind of want to put some real hats on it, which I think I'm gonna do. Which I think I am gonna do. Maybe hat and snare. Maybe just hat and snare. Maybe that's all I need. Yeah, let's do that. May as well keep that. Since we are in electro world and all of that kind of thing, I think it probably makes sense to just turn on our drum group down in here and select all of my tracks, and then go into rhythmic. It's going to basically look at all the transients, and then essentially I can kind of just do a quantize thing on it. So if I just have a look in here and go into analysis, and we are going to go into, we're not going to swing it much, we're going to strength here, I'm going to just pull that back just slightly, give it slight randomization, just tidy. And 16th sounds good because that hi-hat is doing 16ths all the way through. If I apply that, and just like that, it's in. That's a bit more movement, nice in there. Yeah, sure. Does it sound like at the start, when it first comes in, that snare in here? Yeah, sure. Okay, so I've been an hour and 5 minutes writing this track so far. I've got some kick, I've got some hats, I've done some actual drums in here, and I've got some, well, I started off with that bass and that ARP track, so not too bad for just over an hour in, I reckon. I'm going to probably do some vocals on it because, like I was saying, I was quite intrigued by the genuine leather story and the different grades of leather and how genuine leather is lowest of the lows. So that said, I'm going to sing some stuff. I am going to sing some stuff. And I'll bring up my note and that's my previous track. So 009.03, and what are we calling this? Genuine leather. Genuine leather, I can't type. Leather, genuine leather. And I was thinking, don't buy genuine leather. Bottom of the rung. Move along. Try elsewhere. Now, what is it? Top grain is real good leather. Full grain is even better. Top grain is real good leather. Full grain is even better. Half grain may suffice. Half grain may suffice, but genuine. Somebody tooting out my door. Hello. At my window. May suffice, but genuine. Genuine leather ain't what it cracked up to be. Please avoid genuine leather. You can do so much better. Okay, so let's just make myself some vocal tracks. In terms of effects and stuff like that, I think I'm definitely going to have something on each one of them. What's our wave? What's our new wave? What's our new wave sound like? Horrible.
Sample vocal hook. Man, don't buy genuine leather. Okay, I can do that as long as shut the bed. Don't buy genuine leather. Oh, fuck, I can't do it. The latency is just killing me.
That's interesting. There's so much latency in there. I can barely do anything. So I'm just going to turn that down. Maybe you guys will be better here, but I really don't want to hear it. I just want to hear the beat. Don't buy genuine leather. Don't buy genuine leather. Don't buy genuine leather. I'm I'm actually just going to commit this right there with all of its effects on it and that sort of stuff, so that we can actually line it up and make it so that it's in time, because holy moly, it's so difficult to work like that. Let's just line that up and make sure that it actually go, oh, is it going to do the right thing? Surely not. Hang on. It is timing out perfectly. Cool. Okay. So that's our little don't buy genuine leather bit, obviously. Now we're going to try a different thing where we are going to use another piece of our lyrics. Top grain is real good leather. I'm going to maybe do top grain and then full grain, half grain, but genuine leather. Top grain, full grain, half grain, but genuine leather. I don't think I need my little Michael moment. Let's get rid of that. Pick some tracks and just duplicate them because, you know. Top grain, full grain, half grain. Have I done two of those low ones? What's this one? Top grain. No, I haven't. That's an awful high one. Oh dear, why did I solo that? Okay. But genuine leather. Okay, that's all all our low ones, and that's all our kind of backing vocals. But we are going to make more tracks, and I think I'm probably going to realistically have 8. Top grain is real good leather. Full grain is even better. Half grain may suffice, but genuine leather is the pits. Yeah. I don't know about the is the pits, but that might end up just being top grain is real good leather. Full grain is even better. Half grain may suffice, but genuine leather must avoid. One more of those. It is hosing down outside. Is that really the rain that's... Yep, it's absolutely hosing down outside. All right, hopefully you don't pick that up too much in the mic. Okay. So I've got some chorus vocal things going on here. I feel like I'm taking too long on this track. So let's just get all of those vocals things there. Oh, actually, what I will do, we can't just have that happen once because that'd be dumb. And do all of you and then go down here. Yep, it happens there and it happens there. Crikey, what a mess this track is. It's all over the place. Nearly 2 hours for this track. Coming up on 2 hours, and we've got some drums, we've got some things, we've got some stuff, we've got some things, we've got some other vocals. The vocals are pretty weird. We've got the things happening in 3 different places. We've got some stuff breaking down. I think we're maybe done. I just maybe want to put on maybe just another little interest thing that might be like a high Moog. Okay, so recording Moog. Here we go. Top grain is real good leather. Full grain is even better. Half grain may suffice, but genuine leather must suffice. That was my Moog track. There's some stuff I'm going to keep. There's some stuff I'm not. Okay, sweet. We are very, very, very close to the end of this thing. All through the night, a little Cyndi Lauper to get you through the night. It totally is, isn't it? Kinda. Oh boy. I mean, I'm not getting rid of it. It's too late now. What I do not have is a rhythm bus, and that's going to just oof everything up. So let me quickly make one of those, and then I'm bouncing out. So our kick needs to go there. Our other hi-hats need to go there. Nova Bass needs to go there. And our Arp needs to go there. Our Moog probably needs to go there, but not so much. You need to go there, not so much. This is going to get hammered. So let's just pull that back a little bit, pull that back a bit. 2500 I think I was going for, wasn't I? And then maybe I think there was like some heavy comp drum kit maybe.
Don't buy genuine leather. Don't buy genuine leather. Don't buy genuine leather.
I'm going for the mastering plugin now. I think that's us. I think that's us. Yeah, we'll just start like that. Okay, and I am going to bounce this track out. Genuine leather. Okay, holy shamoly, 5-minute track. That's quite a long one for me. Thanks, holy moly, whoa, what a day. 3 full-on tracks. Well, the second one was kind of pretty laid back and quiet. The first one was more disco rock kind of thing, a bit punky disco maybe. Reasonably successful. In terms of this track, it's kind of electro. It's called electro whack. That's the genre because it's not quite electro. I mean, it's got some doof, but it's also got some elements that just really shouldn't be in there. It's way too busy for a nice sparse electro track. It's got so much crap going on that I don't know what on earth I was doing, but you know, it's a thing. If you're watching the edit, then as soon as this process is done, and as soon as I've finished the talking bit and I've copied it all up, then you'll be able to hear the entire track from beginning to end in its entirety already. Oh, crikey, I've just made a sausage. Hang on, let's have a look at this. That there, that's what you call a sausage, but it doesn't actually seem to be. If you go in there, it's actually not clipped, even though when you zoom out, it's clipped to anything, right? But it's not. If you go in on the individual waves, nothing's actually clipping there. It's done, it's rounded off the L2, the mastering plugin and the L2, but look at that. I made a sausage. Look, Ma, I made a sausage. Thanks very much for hanging out today. It's been really nice just chilling and making some sounds with you guys. And yeah, we'll see you next week.